we got Hazerd, Wack 100 Freestyle. Let's see what this nigga talking about, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ronnie B, aka DJ Ron 1, and we back with another one. Hopefully you and your loved ones are good, practicing your social distancing, and when you out here in public, man, and indoors, please put on those masks. To my rundown crew, what's poppin', y'all? Hopefully everything is good with y'all, from y'all money to y'all families, and most importantly, man, y'all health. Please take care of yourselves and one another, please. If you are new here, thank you for fucking with your boy channel. Please hit the subscribe button, join the rundown crew, and come on me with my journey to being one of the dopest YouTubers out here, man. Thank you guys for everything. I'm at 1,000. I'm gonna do a video thanking all y'all for fucking with me and subscribing to my channel and get me to 1,000. What I'm gonna be doing in 2022, all that shit, I'm gonna do that video, and please check that out. Today though, we got Hazerd from Ontario, performing, singing, rapping, whatever you want to call it, a freestyle about the nigga Wack 100. This nigga. Wack 100, for y'all who don't know, this is Ray J's manager, this is Blueface's manager, this is the game's manager. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's been in all types of shit over the years. But the reasoning for this freestyle is because there's a dude from Compton, I think it's Compton. His name is Tres. I'm late, y'all, I know, but he's from Compton, and he was asking Wack would he ever sign a Southsider, meaning a Hispanic from Southern California. Wack 100 went on this big ass tangent and was like, no, on Paru, I'm not signing no Southsiders because of the hierarchy of the Southern Hispanic gang. So generally they got a person that runs a whole program. And what Wack was saying is, your people, meaning the hierarchy of the Southside Mexicans, aren't gonna like you working or you begging me for a deal. That's just like I wasn't begging you for a deal. I kind of understand both sides, because Wack is saying, like, if your big homie's gonna hit up Wack, like, where's my cut? He gonna be like, I ain't giving you shit. So then they gonna tell Tres not to show up for business shit, and it's gonna fuck Wack up, and it's just gonna be this whole fucking bullshit. So instead of handling shit a professional way, the way real men handle shit, in the way that you're supposed to handle shit, Wack went on this big ass disrespectful tangent again, which I understand why. Some of Wack's homies been killed by some Mexican dudes. There's been a war with the blacks and Mexicans forever in the day, but that shit generated behind the walls. Please leave it in the comment section if you guys believe what goes on can behind the wall politics affect legitimate business on the streets. I want to really know what y'all think about that. To each its own. There's no right or wrong. I just want to know what you guys think. So Hazerd spit his freestyle on this shit. We finna get into it, see what bro talking about, and give our commentary like we do, y'all. You already know. So let's get it.
Yeah. It's 40 ounce Fridays. Shouts to Balls on Threads for repping properly for our people. This shit ain't sitting right with me. Let me talk to him real quick.
Okay, you hear what he said. Shout out to Threads, repping for our people. This shit ain't sitting right with me. So off the top, he like, I want to let y'all know why I'm doing this and the reasoning for it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he used one of the dopest beats ever made. That explosive off that the Chronic 2001. That's one of my favorite songs off that album. But anyway, back to it.
I swear to God, I love this music thing, making it at least, but I hate when we treating rap selectively like the streets. Pull my 128G, check my whole file, you gon' find I did 5 and kept it solid all the while. As a whole.
Okay, so he letting you know right now, you can pull his paperwork. He did 5 years on the main line, and he don't like how we pick and choose, mainly Wack. He don't like how Wack pick and choose when to be gangsta, when not to be. When are you gonna go by jailhouse politics? When you want to do the street shit. Like I said, this nigga be flipping back and forth. So Hazerd's just giving his thoughts and his perspective on things. You know what I'm saying? Back to it.
Homie walked the main line, took trips to the back, but never as a victim, I was active like that. I said that to say I know what I be talking about. I ain't some loud mouth speaking out, reaching for clout. That shit on Clubhouse, Wack, worthy of your name, speaking on things better left silent.
Okay, right there, he said it again. Like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? Wack got on Clubhouse talking all that shit, going off about what's going on in the inside and all that other type of shit. So Hazerd is just saying what you saying fits your name. You speaking on the internet about shit that should not be spoken about. Gangsta niggas do not rock like that. They don't ride like that. They don't speak on certain things, especially if it don't got nothing to do with they hood. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying it's a motherfucking shame and your name is fitting. Back to it.
Motherfucking shame. You talked a lot of shit. Jailhouse politics, we can start there. I'ma go and address the obvious. Behind walls we segregated, okay, I'll acknowledge it, but that's years of problems, pimp. Try to use some common sense. You said you never sign a homie. You tripping. When did jailhouse?
Okay, there's another one right there. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hard though. I gotta give it. Shout out to Hazerd. That shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's think about it. Let's think about it. Let's talk about it. In the pen and behind the walls, for sure, we're segregated. And what he's saying is, when does jailhouse shit affect legitimate business? Or should it affect legitimate business? Please leave y'all comments in the section and let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some validity to that and there is some truth to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I understand both sides, like I keep saying. But you got some points here, man. Back to it.
If that's the case, I got another question for me. Where were jailhouse rules when you interviewed an informant?
See? Right there again. You're supposed to be this jailhouse. You're supposed to be this hard ass nigga on pyro. I knock niggas out. Ooh. You're supposed to be following the rules of the card. You feel me? On the card, gang banging, you do not fuck with no snitches, no informants, no funny style, no flip flopping gang ass motherfuckers. You ain't supposed to be doing none of that. So this is why, another reason why a lot of people get frustrated and pissed off with Wack, because you're supposed to be a blood nigga. You can't pick and choose the politics how you want when you want it. You're not supposed to be fucking with no snitches, period. Whether it's making you money, whether it's not, whatever the fuck, under no circumstances. How many times on my videos, if y'all fuck with my videos, y'all know the majority of these rappers be talking about snitch niggas. And now, you know what I'm saying? You fuck with a snitch nigga, they gonna think you snitching. Odds are you telling about some shit too. And that's what Hazerd is saying. Back to it.
You sat with 69 who told like 60 times. Disrespect the Nipsey, I must be missing something, guys. I ain't demanding shit, but my people's respect. I ain't asking for a contract, so put that to rest. If a deal was a breath, then I was bursting in my...
Again, remember I was talking about earlier. There was a phone call that leaked with Wack. I forgot who he was talking to, where he said Nipsey Hussle wasn't a legend. He wasn't great. He wasn't this. He wasn't that. Talking big shit about Nip because he didn't realize the phone call was being recorded. Well, the phone call got leaked. And obviously niggas out here in California went fucking berserk on that nigga because talking about Nip ain't a motherfucking legend, nigga. Everything that Nip did for his community and his people, we ain't even talking about his hood. We talking about just people in general, giving motherfuckers the confidence and the knowledge to own your masters. Don't get fucked by these white people, you know what I'm saying, with the business shit. Like, Nip put niggas on so much game and inspired fucking millions of people to do better and want to do better and putting on for the city and all that shit. But in result of that, Nipsey Hussle bodyguard J-Rock pulled up on that nigga and they got into it. Allegedly there was a fight. There's no footage of it or whatever the case may be, but people close to the situation said J-Rock put hands on that nigga. BH called that nigga out. You know, Nipsey other homie on the No Jumper podcast called him a bitch and stop speaking on Crip business. Ain't you a blood? Nigga, you's a hoe. Shut the fuck up. Wack didn't say shit to him. Nina boy. Wack didn't say nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? So Wack kind of call out on these motherfuckers he know he could beat the fuck up. The real niggas he don't fuck with, he don't speak on, none of that bullshit. I'm just saying. Back to it.
Chest, I choked to death before I signed to a Cash Money West. That's no disrespect, too many royalty splits. Breaking off you, baby, Slim, Universal, damn, that's a grip. And don't trip, it's no beef between you and me. I'm too busy pushing that brown and black unity.
Too busy pushing that black and brown unity. I'm telling you, if the black and brown get together, it's over. And I've been saying this shit for quite some time now. I think if anything on these streets, obviously you can't control what goes on behind the walls, but I think on the streets, black and brown relationships are improving. No, it's not where we want to be, but I do think that they're better than they were back in the day. like I told y'all, my daughter is half Mexican. Her people didn't fuck with me at first until they, you know, took a little bit of time, and now her mom, you know, baby mom's mom love me. You feel me? But it's real what Hazerd is saying. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the black and brown. We pushing it. You know what I'm saying? We got Rucci and Peso doing songs together. We got a bunch of black and brown motherfuckers linking up, making shit happen, and I think that's the way that it should be. You know what I'm saying? Wack is doing his whole shit, fucking shit up, causing a rift and shit. And Wack got his reasons for saying what he's saying, feeling how you feel. But nigga, don't be all out loud with it, disrespecting the Mexicans and the Hispanic culture and shit. The shit could get ugly, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm all about black and brown unity, pushing shit. Everybody get paid, everybody get money. That's just me. I'm just saying. Back to it.
It's hands to the mic, get it right. From the west end of the IE, from the south side of a little city called Ontario. Live from Room ZLA. It's 40 Ounce Fridays.
That's Hazerd. The Wack 100 freestyle. It's short, like 100, like a minute and some change. But I thought it was dope. I thought that was something that needs to be broken down and spoken on and give people a little bit of insight. Again, I know I'm late. You know what I'm saying? I got kids, motherfucking regular job that I be trying to... Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for supporting your boy, sticking with me, fucking with me, comments, suggestions, the whole shit, man. And I cannot thank you guys enough. Everything that's happening on this channel was because of y'all, and I thank you. I think that's it. Until the next one, blessings to you and yours, y'all. We go.
Yeah.